Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie George, the crazy guy with the lazy eye with HemetINews.com, and we're here with Mark, and Mark has a story that definitely needs to be put out, that it just kind of, it boggles me that RTA, the bus transport here in our town and community, did what they did to this gentleman. So Mark, tell me what actually happened with you.
Well, my wife and I went to Renovated Mall, and we rode Silver Bus to the mall, Renovated Mall, and spent a day there. When we was going home, we went from one bus to Paris Transit, on another bus, go to Hemet. They would force me off the bus because they said my menu was not a ADA service dog.
Oh, really?
And they had cops on me, tried to get me off the bus and everything else.
Now, did they ask you any questions as far as what kind of disability you have and what the dog is for?
Yeah, they asked if my dog was service, what your disability, what your dog do, and so on and so on.
So they actually asked you what kind of disability you have?
Yep.
Oh, that's wrong right there. They don't supposed to even...
One question by the law, one word they have to ask if your dog is service.
That's right. They cannot ask you what your disabilities are. That's none of their business.
Nope.
And now we're going to pull up right here on the screen right over here. We're going to pull up the card. And you see this is the actual, you got the certification card of the dog in here so you can see it. It says service dog identification, dog's name, and it's got his name, got your name on it, and it's got its registration number with ADA. Access is required by federal law, and it shows that this dog can go into any motels, any restaurants, planes, buses, ships, boats, any place. I mean, this is a service dog showing.
It's one.
Yeah, and we got one also right here. So continuing on with the story, what actually happened when, they asked you what the disabilities were? And
after that, the lady sat down, the dispatch, I guess, told the driver to take my information down, and they would call me back. Next day, they never had called me back at all.
Right.
So after that morning, I went to the courthouse and I filed a lawsuit against RTA.
I don't blame you. Now, what routes were you taking?
I was from 19 Renovated to Paris Transit. Then Paris Transit is Route 34 to Hemet Mall.
So now when you was on the bus, now I know you was already went from one place to another place, and there was no problems with the dog. They didn't say nothing, anything, nothing like that.
The driver asked me if my dog is service. I said yes, and I said okay.
So when you got on the bus, and where was the bus at when you had this issue?
At Paris Transit.
That's a Paris Transit.
Yeah.
And that's
transferred from 19 to 34.
Let's play the video of what happened while you were on the bus.
I argued your point. I told them, they're telling me social support is not a task that is an acceptable task that he performs. They said negative. I mean, I've told
You know what? Tell them if he don't get on this bus, I will have a lawsuit.
Pardon me?
You know what, this bullshit. Yeah.
Are you still going to ride? Are you
Yes,
refusing?
I am. Yep.
Okay, you're refusing to get off.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well, folks, you seen the video right there? That was just, you know, I'm still shocked on what happened. So, we're going to be doing a follow-up story on this. Like I say, he will be taking other further steps. And we'll just keep you up to date on that. Now, let me ask you another question, too. How did you actually, I know they said they were going to call the police. They said that they couldn't leave with you on the bus, that they had to stay there. What happened that they actually continued the transport?
She just left, and she was 30 minutes late on her schedule.
So she just basically gave up when you said, I'm not getting off the bus? Well, that was a smart thing. You stood your ground.
Yeah. And the driver was running stop signs.
What?
Driving crazy. All kind of stuff.
Just because she was mad, right?
Yeah, she was mad and she was late on her route. It's on camera, too.
Hey, that's her fault, not yours. You stood your ground. You had your rights. Your ADA rights was violated. So, I mean, that's...
She's busted for running stop signs also.
Well, yeah, because those trucks or those buses got cameras on them all the way around.
All cameras all the way around the bus.
Was she a new driver or something? Or did somebody pee in her Cheerios that morning? Or so what, you know? But that's something that we need to put her on the rag mag, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, this story is brought to you by Namers.com. Where are they located at?
142 East Main Street.
142 East Main Street, folks. And Richard, what kind of services do you do here?
We do signs, printing, t-shirts, business cards, flyers, hats, pretty much any kind of printing you can think of, we can do it.
Awesome. All right, and where are you located at?
At 142 East Main Street.
Where's that at again?
142 East Main Street.
Awesome, right there in San Jacinto, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Right next door to?
San Jacinto Realty.
That's right. So come on down, folks. Make sure that you tell them the crazy guy with the lazy eye with HemetResident.com sent you.